John?
Yes.
We haven't had a case for a while.
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Someone stole a painting from the National Gallery yesterday. One of the thieves killed the other one.
That's nice.
You know who got the case? Detective Sloan. Sloan's a dumbass. That should have been our case, John. Murder and art theft? That's like Christmas, John. Sloan literally ruined Christmas, John. John, are you even listening to me?
Yes.
John, you're fired.
What? I was listening. You're bored. I'm bored. We have no case, but that's not. I can't help that.
Yes, you can, John. Just kill somebody.
I can't do that.
You're right. It would be too easy to solve. Fine. I'll kill somebody, you knock me out so I don't remember it, and then boom, we've got a shiny new mystery to solve.
Pizza time!
John, I thought I told you I'm sick of pizza. We're eating pizza every day for the past week. Pepperoni is gross. John, that's no pizza. That's appliance. Clean up, clear everything out. Hello.
Hi. I love it. I wanted it so home. Thank you.
Please just take this seat right here.
You're Mr.
Oh, please. My father was called Mr. I'm detective.
Detective.
Yes, I am.
Well, my dog, Paige, was stolen.
My mind. Why can't someone just die already? Look, I'm very sorry your dog got stolen. I'm sure it'll turn up eventually, but we're just too busy right now.
Detective?
What? I'm sure the police can find that
We
dog.
need this case.
Well, he left this note.
A ransom note.
I don't think so, John. This is a riddle. The good bakers make plenty of dough.
Yeah, and there's something nice coming for you in the mail. I couldn't figure it out.
That sounds like the stuff that's written on the inside of a fortune cookie.
Yeah. Why don't you check the local Chinese restaurant? Speaking of which, John, what should we eat for dinner?
Please, I need my dog back. He is literally my only friend.
All right. Out of the goodness of my heart, because I fucking love riddles, we'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talk us through the case.
Okay, well, I thought I should start in the bakery, so that's where I went first.
Oh, go get your coat.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I don't feel like walking today, so we'll just act it out. So, John, you will play the baker, you will play yourself, obviously, and I will play the dog.
Oh, no, Paige wasn't there.
Oh, then I'll play the ghost of Paige the dog. I'm sorry, that was rather rude of me, wasn't it? Look, I'll play the bread. Okay? Alright. Action.
So I went to the bakery. It's a music hall. So I went to the bakery looking for clues. There was nothing to find, nothing in sight. I was feeling the blues. Oh, I was feeling the blues. Oh, so I went to the counter. Oh, I asked him if he'd seen Paige. No, nowhere in sight, nothing to find. I was feeling the blues. Oh.
Feeling the blues. Oh.
Pause. Good bakers make plenty of dough. What are we missing? Good bakers make plenty of dough.
What does it mean?
I was feeling the blues.
We didn't just go to the bakery, did you?
No, it was an entrance mail. So then I went to the post office.
Of
Why don't you play the male person? You play yourself again, of course, and I will play the male.
Detective, you can't always play the inanimate object.
You know what? That's exactly what I told Mrs. Kelly in the 3rd grade. Do you know what she did? She made me the only tree in the class play. As my brother said, the lonely tree in the class play. It's fine. All right, John. Since you asked, I will play the ghost of your great-great-grandmother, Gwendolyn Fancypants.
Okay.
No. You asked for this, John. I'm just committing to my character. Whoa! John, you look so thin. You should eat more, John.
This is ridiculous.
Where's your girlfriend, John? My grandchildren, John. Woo! All right, action.
Down on my luck, I went to the post office there. I looked for any clue, but found nothing.
Found nothing.
Found nothing.
Found nothing.
Paige, are you out there somewhere? Mohit, really?
Excuse me.
No, you're right. It's where?
You found nothing.
Found nothing.
You found nothing.
Found nothing.
Not anything, anywhere.
Nice.
Now look here, if you're not going to give me all the evidence, you better
I'm
leave.
a detective.
I know you found something in that post office. In the P.O. box. What was in your mail?
Bread.
Of course! No, that doesn't make sense. Unless Paige the dog is actually Paige the bread, which, that's the case. Oh, what a twist!
No, Sean, I think the bread is our first real clue. Put on your fancy apron, John. We're going back to the bakery. When you went to the bakery, there was something that you didn't see. It was under your nose. Under his nose, I suppose. What did the baker see? Oh.
Bread.
He saw bread.
Dog.
Come on! He saw dough. What was new? What's out of place? Wasn't there before? Right in front of his face! Me? Now we have our next clue. Oh,
We have our next clue.
The baker must have mailed that bread to you after you entered his bakery.
But why?
Exactly. But right now, I'm hungry. I want pizza. John, why don't you make some tea?
How are you like today?
Hello.
Hello, I'd like 2 large pepperoni pizzas with pineapple. Actually, wait. Hold the pineapple.
So 2 large pepperoni pizzas
Without pineapple.
without pineapple.
Yes.
Okie dokie, they're on their way, sir. They'll be there shortly.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Detective, how close are we to finding my dog? Change.
We're actually pretty close. John, you're a detective.
No, you're the detective.
Why don't you, based on the clues we have, tell us where Paige the dog is right now?
I don't really know. bread.
John, that would be ridiculous. But often, truth is stranger than fiction. What is the last place we would expect to find Paige the dog?
Oh, I don't know. Are you saying that the baker took Paige the dog? Are you saying that the baker killed Paige the dog?
No. Paige the dog is not dead. Nor is Paige the dog alive, for there never was a Paige the dog. There was one important Paige, though. You know, in all the excitement, I forgot to ask, what's your name?
Masha Patel.
Oh, that's a nice name. And that's a gun! Oh, God! That is a real gun! Detective, what is going on?
You see, John, Masha here is the real thief, and international thief. The plosives on your English accent were not so good.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Oh, I don't doubt you. The thing is, I'm just not particularly interested in stealing what I can only assume is a very expensive piece of art.
Where is the painting?
Ah, yes, the painting. You killed your accomplice when you discovered it had already been stolen. Then tried and failed to find it on your own. And now you come to me?
I don't have time to play games, detective.
You know, it really was the bread that tied this all together for me.
Bang!
John, that was a good effort, but she will kill us.
Tell me where the painting is, but I killed your friend.
You killed my friend. I killed the last clue. I will tear it up. Not, you know what I mean.
I don't care. I made copies.
But you need the original.
You're bluffing.
You can't take that chance. Jesus Christ, finally.
What is that?
Police sirens. You see, I did not call the pizza place. I called the police department. Hold the pineapples is code for please save me. God. I'm so hungry. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, this place is now surrounded by cops. Yes, you could kill me for revenge, or I could show you the way out and you let us live.
Give me the page.
I will not. You're running out of time. Give John the gun.
Holy shit! What the fuck was that? That was a gun! A real gun! And that is a real bullet hole! I need to change my tan!
Yes.
Is that it?
Oh yeah, I had so much fun. That was way cooler than a regular murder. Oh, I almost forgot.
So you knew where the dog was this whole time?
It's a painting.
The painting this whole time?
Technically, no. That picture was the answer to all this. You see, it was the picture that had me stumped. But then when she told us about the bread, that was when I figured it out.
Ah, the painting is in the bread.
John, no, the gluten, the fresh-baked gluten in the bread, when combined with that specific page of paper, would create a chemical reaction that would reveal the map to the location of the painting. It's kind of like national treasure, probably.
So, if we need the paper to get to the painting, why did you rip it up?
It's too easy. I don't need a map to find a painting. Besides, that case will eventually be our case.
I feel like I've aged a century today.
And I feel hungry, John. Let's go eat. I feel like Chinese.
Can we change my pants?
I would rather saw off my own arm than